Good afternoon, everybody. My name is African Currency Amelia. Welcome to EMB Report. And today we'll be talking about setting family goals. A lot of young people grew up with just the purpose of just living. They just want to live. No purpose, no ambition, nothing. But setting family goals is going to help children, young years have a destination where they need to follow. Very important. Very important. So first of all, I like to ask, what is family goals? Setting family goals. Okay, you need to understand that setting family goals is actually a practice. A practice that can help families work together towards common objectives, strengthening their bonds, and help them grow effectively. Very importantly, you need to understand these factors. Setting family values, setting family goals is something that could actually help them to practice, bond together to achieve a productive result. Any young person who's coming from a knowledge where there is problem, that person is bound to become very successful and productive. Now, what are ways to go in achieving certain goals in the family? Now, family leaders need to understand some certain things in order to track. If a sense of purpose and direction, here is a step-by-step guide on how to set family goals. Number one is family meeting. Family meeting is a process where all family members are gathered to discuss the importance of setting family goals, emphasize on the issues that will be for a collective well-being and happiness of the family. So, in the process of setting family goals, everybody is very important accordingly carried out. And young people who enjoy such practice because it's very productive and efficient. When you try this couple, you become more productive. When you try this couple, you become more fruitful because you don't get to work with couples. You don't get to live, you live with couples. And don't forget, when couples is not alone, abuse is inevitable. Anything you need to do, you have to understand that you have to set couples with yourself. There are goals and ambitions you have to set. Working in an environment, you should work with goals. To work with purpose, don't just work because you want to earn. What is the purpose of working there? As a creator, don't just create something because others are creating. You have to create this purpose. When you create this purpose, then your afternoon forget, I'll always tell you that in everything you do, embark on self-discovery. Because self-discovery will help you to rediscover your hidden potential and know how to follow. Doing things to give you a direction and where to go, what to do, and what not to do. Number three cognitive point to me in setting family goals is identity. Identify the purpose. Like I said, what is the purpose? Every family needs to have a purpose of what they want to achieve or what they want to become. The number three is identify the purpose. Start by discussing why setting family goals is important as a family leader. Is it to improve communication, enhance relationships, or achieve financial stability, or something else? What about clarify goals to ensure everyone is on the same page. Some family leaders tend to make lots of mistakes. Some calls for family to they don't like to hear from other people's point of view. They like to take decisions and just take them. And at the end of the day, it tends to achieve the wrong result. And when that happens, they are looking for place. Now, in such scenario, how do you have that? Life without purpose is an empty existence. Very important. Life without purpose is an empty existence. And that being said, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So it is very important to you to understand that you have to live purpose. You have to work with purpose. You have to try with purpose. Anything you're doing, do it with purpose. Whether you're a family leader, political leader, social worker, whatever you're doing, do it with purpose. Don't do it to do it with. Because when you work with purpose, you will achieve the right thing. Moving on, the point number three, you have to brainstorm. You have to communicate together. You have to reason together to know whether you need to do that or not. Brainstorming goes where you encourage family members to ensure, where you encourage each family member to share ideas and aspirations for the family. Write down all the suggestions, even if they seem unrealistic at the first time. A lot of families that you have, especially the over and religious family leaders. When the child is giving you their thoughts and aspirations, some parents will shut it off. Some parents will tell you to keep quiet. I mean, how do you try or grow when you are not listening? How do you expect to try and win? When you're not paying attention, how would you achieve the result you need? So, how would you achieve the result you need? It's not possible. Now let's go together. Key points of the goal. You have to categorize the goals that have been subjected, categorize the goals that have been subjected by the family members. This will help social unity, help social oneness. Group, if you categorize goals, this means group goals into different categories, such as national educational, health, and personal development. This helps organize the goals and makes it easier to prioritize them. Of course, when you write down the family ambitions, when you write down the goals you have projected by the members of the family, you find out that this is social togetherness, unity, then I remind them one after the other. It will help you to achieve the right result. When you sit down, don't forget, everything is part to write down the vision and make it plain. So when an idea is short or a suggestion is being given, learn to express them down, write it down. It might not make sense at that point, but the need for evaluation is very important. That could happen when you have written down those words. Now, key points to report is make smart goals. Smart goals stand for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Turn your prioritized goals into smart goals, specific, clearly define what you want to achieve. As a CEO, you don't just come up with an idea, you want to do this, you want to do that. The structure of what you want to achieve starts with purpose. The structure of what you want to do before you indulge in it. Let us get involved in going together. Your ability to understand, being specified with which words to help you achieve the right result. Very good. Now, let us look at having the ambition achievable. These are particular ideas that are these achievable, feel realistic, something even they don't know. It's not making sense at that point, but it's certainly making sense. So when you look at achievable, ensure the goal is realistic and sustainable, then make it relevant. Make sure the goal aligns with family values and objectives. So this is what can unity, love, togetherness, and one goal. So as a CEO or as a career man, career woman, family leader, it's important for you to understand that writing down family goals is very important. And paying attention to ideas and suggestions too can help you track with focus and can help you achieve the right results. When we talk about pursuing love, unity, and togetherness, it's when you didn't see yourself as a sole administrator, and when nobody has to see, you're the only one who has to see. Definitely, your family is going to have the right results. But when you have the opportunity of togetherness, listening from one another. It shouldn't be an autocratic family leadership where nobody speaks, only the head speaks. There's no way the seed of that family is going to thrive. The reason why we're having this particular topic is someone asked me a question, and being a victim of a particular circumstance is I'm having this lecture. So that everybody will learn and understand why you follow, why you need to work for purpose. Number seven, create an action plan. After you would have finished making the ideas and suggestions of each family member, create a call to action. That is very important. Everybody should listen. Create an action plan. How do we achieve it? How do we execute all these beautiful ideas? It's not about giving ideas to suggestions. There should be an action plan that is sustainable. When you do this every day, trust me, your family will become the best, valid, productive, and excellent. And you have to set a timeline to achieve that ambition. Because the timeline will help you to track, will propel you to become serious and efficient to achieve that goal. When you do this, you'll be glad. Trust me. Now, establish the timeline for each step of the action plan and ultimate achievement of the goal. Creating deadlines helps everyone to be accountable. Just like I have said, when there is an action plan to execute the project, it makes everybody to become serious, they will follow through, and there will be an achievable result because there is a timeline. Number nine, regular check-in, schedule periodic family meetings to review progress and adjust goals and action plans as necessary. Use these check-ins as opportunities to celebrate achievements and address challenges. And don't forget, another key point that family leaders is one, there is a productive result, there's no accolade. Make sure you give accolade when purpose is being achieved. Give accolades when steps have been taken, immeasurable steps have been taken without being biased. It will foster love, unity, and bond, togetherness as a family, without being biased. Moving Moving on, let's continue. Support and encouragement. Applaud each members for every workforce being implemented. The most common point that kills lots of brands, CEOs, companies, leaders is because they tend not to encourage you when you're making an effort. There are people that they keep complaining, they keep lambering you, they keep hurting you, they keep abusing you until you have lost all your energy to try. And that's not okay. To support and encouragement, encourage us to support each other in pursuing the family goals, provide assistance and motivation when needed. When you see that your family member is going down, don't just try to overtake or bring down the level. Try as much as you can to support, encourage, and motivate that person to take a productive step. In doing that, it will foster love, unity, and togetherness. And at the same time, it will bring a reality to results. The next point is celebrate achievement. When a family goal is achieved, celebrated together to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of each family member, to strengthen the family bond and provide positive reinforcement and security. When there is a result, there is a victory. Acknowledge everybody that participates in that process. Don't acknowledge one person and leave the other. Don't appreciate one and leave the other. Celebrate everybody, both the ones that give their energy, their voice, their time. You know, time is very important. So when somebody gives you their time, sure, don't use it. Don't abuse it. Very important. Next point is adapt and evolve. Adapt and evolve. You that is coming, I don't want to learn, and the person is being powerful, and the person is speaking what is not heard. Sometimes you don't grow up slow in your ancient mind. Learn to adapt and learn. It's going to help you. Adaptation is very important for positive growth. Family goals should be flexible and adaptable to changing circumstances. Be open to reversing or adding as family grows and develops. Yeah, I think your family head and tell you, yeah, even when you see that the news they have said is not bringing any productive results to the family members, they will say no, they must do this, they must do that. It must happen their way. It cannot happen your way. If it keeps happening your way, everybody will leave. Everybody, there'll be no progress, there'll be no unity, there'll be no togetherness. It comes time for them to adapt and adjust. Remember that setting family goals is not just about achieving tangible outcomes. It is also about pushing communication, collaboration, and a sense of shared purpose within the family. It can be a powerful tool for creating a happy and harmonious family life. Yeah, very important. The last but not least is conflict resolution. A lot of family here, leaders, CEOs, grandmothers are victims of their particular point. Conflict resolution is very important. How do you handle conflict when problems come? How you handle conflict is very important. How you handle conflict. So let's look at conflict. Let's look at conflict resolution. In the family, conflict is a natural part of family. A conflict are handled can greatly impact family dynamics and relationships. Effective conflict resolution in family is essential for maintaining a healthy and harmonious home environment. Here are some strategies to set for resolving conflict within the family. Number one is open communication. When you have an open communication, it will foster peace and love, and not feel bias in your communication. Encourage open and honest communication among family members. Create a safe space where everyone feels comfortable. Do not be judgmental while trying to resolve conflict. If you're trying to be judgmental, you won't achieve the peace because you'll be hurting the next person. You try to encourage an open communication where you are not biased, you're not supporting this person, you're not against this person. That could help bring back unity and love to your family. Expressing themselves in feelings use treatment is the first one. Then another key point is active listening. It's very important to listen between the two parties quietly. Don't take time. When there is a conflict between two family members, try to listen to one after the other and make your clarification of the situation. Then take time and respectfully stay calm and be respectful. Very important. Stay calm and respectful. Emotions can run high during conflict. It's crucial to remain calm and composed. Avoid yelling, name calling, or disrespect even when you disagree with what the person is saying. True. Not being abusive when trying to resolve a conflict helps social unity love. Because when you're being abusive in your approach, you're hurting the next person. And at the end of the day, you will not achieve the purpose of what you want to do. I think when all these are being done, setting family goals to be productive. Last but not least, identify the underlying issues. Try to identify the root cause of the conflict. Often, what's on the surface is just a symptom of deeper issues. Ask questions to understand the other person's perspective and motivation. It will help you to solve conflict solutions. And lastly, find common ground, look for areas of agreement, of common interest, societal goals and values. While you do this, achieving family goals is possible. So I still remain your African Chinese in Amelia, like, subscribe, and comment. Today it's another beautiful day to try. Keep listening to EMBC forward to as I look forward to getting your questions and comments. Thank you. I love you.